going to use up some leftover pasta, spaghetti to be exact. Hopefully everything will come out. So what I'm doing is going to be peeling some garlic. Hopefully that will be a little more visible on the other video, but we'll see how it goes. Actually, I'll probably use the full half, just because. I have another camera that's taking shots of what you can't see here, and I'll splice them together. So, peeling garlic, if you have fresh garlic, which I prefer to use, it is relatively simple. You break up the whole head of garlic into little cloves, and then taking your flat of your knife, place the garlic on the cutting board, and then you hit it with your hand. This breaks up the clove of garlic, but also makes it much easier to remove the paper. I'm currently right now just slicing up the cloves of garlic. So if you excuse me if I don't look at the camera, or glance down periodically. I've been, as I have said in my first part of my site, I have been cooking professionally for 25 years. So I was classically trained, so I have very good knife skills, which is something that any cook should have. Okay, so I've cut the garlic up a little bit, and now I'm just finishing the chopping. Okay, so I have my garlic chopped. I'll move it out of the way. Okay, an onion. Now, should be, okay, there's that. You have a couple of different ends. You have the bottom, or the root end, and you have the top. Here's another trick. It's called a lyonnaise cut. You cut out the root off the root end, and it looks kind of like that. That goes into your compost. Then you take the onion and you set it like that. When you are working with a knife, always curl your fingers so the tips of your fingers are back behind your knuckles. This allows you to keep the knife extremely close to your hand. That's why I can look away when I'm chopping and not really worry about where the blade of the knife is, because I can feel it. Also, I never raise the cutting edge of the knife above my knuckle. Now you can hear me chopping, see it in the other video. And this gives a nice little cut, more commonly referred to as a julienne or a lyonnaise cut. If you like diced onion used in your pasta, that's perfectly alright. Now this part of the onion that I have, the other half, didn't get cut really straight across the middle, so it doesn't really have a root end. So I'm not going to bother cutting that little piece out. And you can see that mostly I was not watching what I was doing. This is your first time doing this, go slow. Take your time. Your speed will pick up as you get better. Don't try to go faster than you're comfortable with. Okay, so that's my onion and my garlic. So basically, all I just wait is for the pasta to boil. Well, I have to wait for the water to boil first. Well, it looks like it is.